A garden, no matter its size, holds the quiet promise of escape. With the right plants, textures, and thoughtful details, even a modest backyard can feel lush, private, and deeply connected to nature. Gentle layers of greenery, rustic accents, and simple pathways can turn an overlooked corner into a peaceful outdoor retreat. In today's video, we'll explore small backyard landscaping ideas that create the feeling of a secluded garden sanctuary using practical, affordable touches. You're watching Rustic and Rooted, where natural beauty and timeless outdoor design come together. A layered planting approach creates richness even in a compact backyard. Taller grasses, slim ornamental trees, or climbing vines form a soft green backdrop, while medium shrubs such as hydrangea or boxwood fill the middle zone with structure. Near the edge, low ground covers spread gently across the soil. The mix of leaf shapes, textures, and shades of green creates visual movement that draws the eye gradually through the garden. For small yards, thoughtful placement matters more than the number of plants. Position the tallest varieties against fences or walls, allowing shorter plants to step forward in gentle tiers. This arrangement keeps every plant visible and prevents the space from feeling crowded. With careful spacing and seasonal pruning, the garden remains full and balanced while still feeling open and breathable. A quiet seating corner can turn even the smallest backyard into a restful outdoor nook. A simple wooden bench, weathered by time, pairs beautifully with soft greenery surrounding it on three sides. Climbing vines on a trellis or fence introduce vertical texture, while small shrubs and trailing plants soften the edges. Natural stone or gravel underfoot grounds the space with earthy tones. Placement is key to making the area comfortable. Tuck the seat where it receives gentle morning sun but partial afternoon shade. Surrounding plants should be low enough to maintain airflow while still providing a sense of enclosure. The result feels intimate and calm, especially when leaves rustle softly in the breeze and filtered light moves slowly across the garden floor. Gravel paths are one of the most affordable ways to shape a small landscape. Fine gravel in warm beige or soft gray creates a natural surface that blends effortlessly with greenery. When bordered with simple brick, timber edging, or flat stones, the path gains definition while still appearing relaxed and informal. From a practical perspective, gravel handles drainage well and requires minimal upkeep. A compacted base layer helps prevent shifting, while occasional raking keeps the surface neat. In narrow gardens, a gently curving path can subtly extend the visual length of the yard, guiding the eye through planted beds and making the entire space feel more expansive. Old metal pails, wooden crates, and worn garden buckets can become distinctive planters with almost no cost. Their aged finishes, faded paint, weathered wood grain, and soft rust tones blend beautifully with cottage or rustic garden styles. When filled with herbs, trailing flowers, or compact shrubs, these containers create small focal points along pathways or near patios. Drainage holes and a layer of gravel at the base help plants thrive inside repurposed containers. Grouping 2 or 3 pieces of different heights creates a pleasing arrangement without clutter. Over time, the natural wear of the materials deepens, allowing the containers to settle comfortably into the landscape rather than appearing newly placed. When horizontal space is limited, vertical elements become especially valuable. Wooden trellises, lattice panels, and wall-mounted planter boxes allow greenery to rise upward, filling empty vertical surfaces with life. Climbing roses, jasmine, or clematis weave gently through the structure, creating soft layers of foliage that shift with changing light. Installation can be surprisingly simple. Secure trellises to fences or exterior walls, leaving enough space for air circulation behind the plants. Lightweight planters attached to sturdy brackets work well for herbs and compact flowers. As vines mature and begin to cover the structure, the wall gradually blends into a living backdrop of leaves and blossoms. Low shrubs can quietly define different areas within a small garden. Planted along the edges of a patio or seating area, compact varieties such as boxwood, dwarf holly, or lavender create gentle boundaries without blocking views. Their consistent shapes add structure, while their foliage forms a calm green frame around the central space. Maintaining the shrubs at a modest height preserves openness while still guiding the layout of the garden. Light pruning once or twice a year keeps their form tidy and encourages dense growth. Over time, the shrubs begin to shape the landscape naturally, helping separate pathways, planting beds, and seating areas into harmonious sections. Combining herbs with flowering plants introduces both beauty and function to a garden bed. Lavender, thyme, rosemary, and sage contribute silvery greens and soft textures that contrast nicely with colorful blooms. Their fragrance also drifts through the air when brushed by passing breezes, adding a subtle sensory layer to the garden. Planting herbs among flowers can also improve spacing and plant diversity. Many herbs thrive in sunny, well-drained soil, similar to popular cottage flowers such as daisies or coneflowers. Their compact forms help fill gaps between taller blooms, creating a fuller planting bed while still allowing sunlight to reach every leaf. Mulch plays both a visual and practical role in garden beds. Natural bark or wood chips form a soft, earthy blanket across the soil, allowing the colors of leaves and flowers to stand out clearly. The rich brown tones create contrast against green foliage while blending smoothly with surrounding natural materials. Beyond appearance, mulch helps regulate soil temperature and reduces moisture loss during warm weather. A layer about 2 to 3 inches deep usually provides effective coverage without smothering plant roots. As the mulch gradually breaks down, it enriches the soil, quietly supporting healthier plant growth season after season. As evening approaches, gentle garden lighting can reshape the atmosphere of a small backyard. Solar lanterns placed along pathways cast a warm glow over gravel and stone, while delicate string lights woven through shrubs produce scattered highlights among leaves. The result feels relaxed and inviting rather than overly bright. Solar options remain popular for their simplicity and low cost. They recharge during the day and require no wiring, making them easy to reposition as the garden evolves. Subtle lighting near seating areas or pathways improves visibility at night while revealing textures that often go unnoticed in daylight. Every garden benefits from a visual anchor that quietly draws attention. In small backyards, a modest feature such as a bird bath, stone urn, or compact fountain can serve this role beautifully. Positioned within a circular planting bed or at the end of a narrow path, it naturally guides the eye toward the center of the composition. The surrounding plants should support the focal point rather than compete with it. Low-flowering perennials or soft ornamental grasses work well, allowing the feature to remain visible from multiple angles. With balanced spacing and a simple layout, even a small decorative element can give the garden a clear sense of structure. Small gardens often reveal the most thoughtful design. Through layered planting, cozy seating corners, gravel paths, and simple decorative touches, a compact backyard can feel welcoming, balanced, and full of life. Each detail works quietly together, creating a space that feels both natural and personal. A garden doesn't need to be large to be meaningful. Sometimes the smallest spaces offer the greatest sense of calm. If these ideas inspired you to shape your own peaceful outdoor retreat, remember to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments here on Rustic and Rooted.